One question first. Are you feeling anything that can be construed as explosive cell death? No? Wonderful. Let's get started.
You guys ready? You look ready. I can tell by your faces and stances and body language that you're ready. You're ready to go. Ready to go confront this woman on aliens.
Wow, look at the size of this basement. If someone back home wanted to make a secret lab, they'd have to put it in a closet.
Interesting. Oh.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board?
Lilia Hagen... Oh.
I knew this would happen.
Lilia Hagen runs sublight salvage on Groundbreaker. Good boss, but a bit of a live wire.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia and Station 1084. I know all your dirty secrets. I probably don't know all of them, but...
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Sublight took over the lab. Your human aquariums are probably just office decor.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Hold on, what about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions, Eva.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
If the board's authority is vulnerable, that's a crisis waiting to unfold.
Exactly. If colonists know we can't feed them or protect them, they'll begin to wonder why they need us at all.
The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Enough talk. Where do we go from here, Eva?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Pavati, how do you think we will handle this?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
You know Phineas Wells. If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
So there really is no alien conspiracy.
Alien conspiracy? No. What, did you hit your head on your way in or something? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here?
Wrong answer.
They got the drop on us.
Come on, heavy hit. I need my tactical time dilation to hit this guy. Alright. Kind of figured that's how that would go down.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh. I was just leaving.
Just be careful next time. I hope Dr. Wells has the resources.
Peely getting caught by the guards has made you jittery. Doubly so in roaming around restricted areas. I get a perk point for minus. I don't know enough about all this. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempted extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation. Ooh. Okay, so we didn't kill her. Damn it. I was really excited for there to be aliens. I kind of still want there to be aliens.
Something on your mind?
What can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
That's called society.
Call it what you want, it sucks.
Fair enough.
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
That would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
Never mind, let's go. Okay, so that's another quest that is finished. I think I've got one last thing that I need to do here on Byzantium before running off. Oh, it's a gardener. That's cute. This is the Acropolis district.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I realized I don't have enough on me.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just want in.
Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district.
That's some brilliant logic. You should be promoted.
Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account of my odious interpersonal skills. Or something. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
You don't know me because I'm new to the job. I'm starting at the ministry tomorrow.
You're new to the ministry? You one of those lab coats they promoted from a company town?
You ever heard of Stimulotion? I developed the active compound.
That was yours? Wow. You earned that promotion, all right. So you start tomorrow, huh? You know, they should have set you up with an ID 6 to 8 weeks ago.
If I ever find the clerk who stiffed me, I'm gonna censure him with a strongly worded memo.
You do that. Yeah, all right. You're good to go.
Cool. I like it. I don't even know what this district is. Oh, it is tall. Oh, this is where it would have taken me, right here, past these guards. Neat. Okay, what do we have over here? The HHC building. Halcyon Head Corporate? Halcyon Home Corporate? I don't know what the HC stand for.
I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Well, that's not a whole lot for me to go on.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary...
Fuck, I might not actually be able to do anything in here right now. At least I can say I explored it, I guess?
You must think you're pretty tough. I bet I could take you.
Oh, there's a checkpoint right here that I need to go through. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I can go through this checkpoint.
You must think you're pretty tough. Say your business. Please step away.
What's through here?
This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
What's through here?
If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you.
Guard Bachmeyer. Why does that sound familiar? Was that the dude that we got so drunk that he fucking passed out? No. No, that was Guard Murphy or something like that. Okay, I'm obviously not ready for this. Maybe this is like endgame content. Which tells me that it's time to leave, but no, I have one more thing. What was it? Subway headquarters on the Groundbreaker. You will want to know what happened at Dr. Chartron's estate. Find the first of which lies within Byzantium. I'm missing something, aren't I? I'm definitely missing a part here. Yes, Minister Clark. That's the other thing. And then there's this quest right here, which is 205 meters. It's pretty damn close. We'll go tag this one out. Yep. Oh.
Did you?
Yes.
Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating.
with real crystal faux windows.
Yes, they're so cute.
Pause. Don't they know those went out of style?
You must be joking. Our fair city is Oh, there! That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Hey, what's up?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
The grease is part of my rugged bad boy charm.
Well, you should bottle it and sell it to Auntie Cleo's. I'm sure it would make an excellent repellent. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
That's not the same.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
I see, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
I agree, no one should be handed anything.
Yes, thank you. Goodness, what's the system coming to when unkempt vagabonds are making more sense than the board itself?
Damn, lady.
By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services.
Why would I ever help you with something so selfish?
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
I do like money.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people.
Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
I should go.
Not a peep from me.
Hello? Is anyone there? Security!
Oh god! I have to run away! I stole her clothes. Alright, what's in here?
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was he expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Farewell. Oops.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Oh shit. I don't think I have the right,
What was that?
Incoming!
Fuck. Oh shit. That was not the way that I was probably supposed to go about that. Shoot. Oops. Definitely did a bad thing there.
Huh? Captain, look out!
Shit. I don't think I'm going about this the right way, honestly. It really seems like I'm not. Let me check my journal here. Hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. He just needs you to get into the city and steal it. Easy. I mean, I don't need to get in. I'm already in. But I am doing like a substantial amount of damage now that I'm in here. Oh shit. Whew. Okay.
What was that? I'd better take a look.
There's some above me too. God. Oh god, come on, catch up. I think the board is definitely the group, oh fuck, that I planned on going against.
Something's not right.
So I'm not super upset. I'm not super upset at the idea of reducing my relationship with them, because I'm fucking absolutely doing that right now. Like, a lot. I mean, I could leave and come back in with the proper clearance, but I'm having fun whacking these dudes. Bathroom? Bathroom. Oh. Okay. How do I get up the stairs without being seen? One there. 2 over there. Options. Options. I think we're gonna have to peek this corner here. Oh, okay. That one can see me. I need you to turn around and go away. Turn around and go away. Perfect. Oh, those two are right by the doors. Shit. Okay, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Run away. I wonder if there's somewhere I can see what my relationship is with the different factions. Excuse me. I'm headed out. Going to grab a package.
The nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
It's true.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us. We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain.
Man, look at these frames. Only 30% of my computer, my CPU is being used right now.
It'd be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Alright, what do we got here? Something to check out. Oh, there's the beacon.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close.
Emerald Vale, Edgewater, okay. Don't bite the sun. Actually, let me check my inventory and see if I actually have clothes, a spacer's helmet. I need spacer's armor. Oh wait, hold on. Can I do this? And go talk to what's her name?
Now, make your way to the bustling region of
Up
Emerald
there?
Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows. Rated the 3rd most impressive in Halcyon.
Remember that stranger
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Don't I have one on right now?
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
What can I do for you, darling? If I were an enterprise... For you?
I don't understand. This is Spacer's gear, right? Oh, it's Spacer's choice. Is that better?
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter.
Chill, girl, chill.
2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me.
Alright, so that one's done, so I can get rid of that nonsense. It needs to be Marauder and then Iconoclast. I have Iconoclast armor, but I don't have an Iconoclast helmet. Sadly enough. Which I'm pretty sure I just sold earlier today. But Marauder, I have this. But I definitely don't have any Marauder helmets. Damn. Okay. Well, at least we have that one down. God, my frame rate is ridiculous right now. I gotta figure out what's going on. Why is it like this? What is happening right now that could be possibly consuming so much of my GPU?
I've always loved that sculpture.
I just shut down the NVIDIA control panel and settings, and it seems like it's better now. Where was it? The package place. There it is, 41 meters away. Go check this out. See what we can do. Halcyon Parcel Services. Halcyon Parcel Services. Hey, how's it going? Just gonna sneak on through here. Just grabbing the minister's parcel. I don't know why I couldn't have done that when I was already in here, but apparently hadn't been quest tagged yet, so now I've got the parcel. It's a relatively small parcel, whatever it is. Not a package, mind you. It is a parcel. Alright, then we're gonna head back. Now that I murdered half of the fucking people that are in there.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common? This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it? Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or?
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Here's the parcel.
Looks like your papers are in order.
Paper? I have a parcel.
Go on through.
Thanks for your time. Maybe it was wrapped up within the parcel. Haha, I'm not stealthing anymore. Greetings, citizen. Hello.
A UDL security attendant.
I definitely didn't murder your comrades in arms earlier. I don't know what that book was. Is that just something I can sell? Is it a junk item? I don't think it is a junk item. Someone's calling me. This might look nice in one of your crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Oh, am I supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be putting these items in my crew's rooms? Shit. Ah, fuck. There's the guy right there. Hi, guys.
Move along.
Okay. I will.
How did you get in here?
You saw me walk in the door, man. I'm just gonna keep going. Nope, that goes outside. I guess I'm just gonna talk to you.
You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Damn it, it's still registering that I broke in.
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow! So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Call me a moron again and I will end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
If you're saying we're headed for trouble, I'm ready for it.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then? Like I've already gotten
When
in
you
there.
reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How'd you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Wow. This all kicked off relatively quickly. And here I thought I was headed somewhere else. Ooh, but we're almost at 40 minutes. I need to stop. Right here, while frames load in.